Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your full moon love reveal reading. So this is covering August 22nd to August 25th, and it's a full moon in Aquarius. So full moons are all about illuminating what's been hiding underneath the surface, really bringing to light what's been done in the dark. And then Aquarius energy is all about humanitarianism, doing your own thing, going your own way, but it's also about technology. So I feel like whoever's going to come out for you in this reading, Sag, it's going to show that this person has been very into you technologically, whether they've been stalking your socials, even if you don't have social media, they've been looking at your online presence in some way, your internet presence. They're technologically connected to you. So just wanted to put that out there. Let's get more for what's going on with Sag. Sag energy. What is coming out for the full moon in Aquarius for Sag? Wow. Okay. Way too many. I just heard take the first three at the top. You know what? We're going to take all of them because there's only 4. Although I wanted to take 3. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with another Sagittarius or Aries or Leo, but that's specifically Sag energy. The 4 of Pentacles upright. So you could be dealing with a not a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, but specifically this is Capricorn energy. The 9 of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but in particular, this could also be air sign energy. So Libra, Gemini, what am I missing? And Aquarius. Crazy, we're in an Aquarius moon, going crazy. The Hermit is Virgo energy, number 9. So let's just dive into all this. Okay. So, Knight of Wands in reverse. This upright. Knights are always moving fast. They're always going towards something. Wands energy is it's desire, it's motivation, it's inspiration, it's fire energy, passion energy. In reverse, someone's halted when it comes to passion or coming towards you. And I'm hearing coming up short with the 4 of Pentacles. This is greedy energy, lack consciousness, shortage energy. You see he's holding on to these Pentacles because he feels like there's not enough. There's not enough time to get more. You know, he's very greedy with them. So it's lack energy. So I feel like someone's afraid to come towards you in terms of expressing how they feel in love because they feel like they're going to come up short. And I feel like maybe they've had nightmares about this. 9 of Swords is nightmare energy. It's really like fearful energy or worrisome energy. I feel like someone has... There's a fearful energy in here. There's definitely like a lack or a shortage consciousness coming from this person. This Virgo energy, the Hermit. It's like, especially coming up after the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles, it's like someone's afraid to come towards you because maybe they were shut down by you and maybe they were rejected by you with the Hermit, like they were left alone in the cold. They got the cold shoulder. It's like someone's coming up short with you and they're fearful of that happening again, or maybe that happened in the past, or maybe they fear it just in general, but it's why they're not approaching you. And it's why they're keeping to themselves. But this is an interesting energy coming out, Sag. Let's get more about how this person is approaching Sagittarius during this full moon in Aquarius. More about how this person is approaching Sag. Those two just came flying out. Fish could be dealing with a Pisces. I'm hearing just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Okay. So someone's just trying to do it, go through it. I feel like someone's going through the motions with you and they're just trying to get through it. We also have a moon on this card, so the moon is really impacting this connection with this person. Then we have zebra. I am hearing black and white and everything in between with that. So maybe this person sees things in black and white. Maybe that's why they're so afraid. They're like, okay, Sagittarius is never going to be into me. I don't know if this is someone you dated. I don't know if this is someone you rejected. But I feel like you're more colorful. You're more optimistic. You're the Sag. You're the Archer. But in some way, this person's looking at things in black and white. And it's causing them a lot of doubt with this connection. Let's see. Let's get more for Sag. Let's get some guidance. Tree, let them go. So maybe you let this person go. I don't know if you let this person go. I don't know if they've been on your mind recently. I heard take the first one. Storm, every hurricane comes to an end. So maybe this is someone you dated. We have 44, which is an angel number. I love that we have 9 and 9 too. 18 breaks down to a 9, 1 plus 8. There is an ending here. Every hurricane comes to an end. Let them go. So I don't know. For some of you, you might have dated this person. For some of you, maybe this is someone that feels that they're caught in the friend zone or something like that. We're going to get more for Sagittarius during this full moon in Aquarius. What's being revealed? Separation. So I do feel like you dated this person. You dated someone and I feel like they're wanting to come back, but they're a little bit afraid because they feel like they're going to be rejected by you. And I want to say again, I feel like you maybe were the person to call this off. Maybe you wanted your freedom, Sag, or something like that. Spiritual lesson just came out. So maybe both of you had to learn a spiritual lesson. Kind of makes sense with a hermit too. It's all about introspection, going inward, integrity, dignity, having self-love, self-care, pride. I feel like this person and you both had to learn a lot on your own. Leap of faith. And maybe it was one of those relationships where it didn't even feel like, to other people at least, like you guys were like a typical couple or a couple that made sense. Maybe you took a leap of faith on each other, but oh, look, we have trust too. There's a lot about trust, integrity, leap of faith, having faith. I don't know if someone broke someone's trust. I don't know if you broke their trust, vice versa. That causes separation and maybe obstacles. Very interesting. But I feel like this person wants to regain this energy with you. Let's see more for Sag. Release. Okay. Okay, there is something about releasing, letting them go with the flow with the fish. Zebras too, they're very, like, they make me think about like just kind of going with the flow as well. Like they graze a lot, right? You don't see them doing like too many crazy things. It's just like they be chilling. So I feel like there is something about going with the flow, going inward, divine feminine energy. And there's something about an ending too. With separation, every hurricane comes to an end. Let them go, release. And I don't know if this, I feel like this ending was already had. But remember, this is what's being revealed. So this person, I feel like, is having a very hard time getting over you. Contemplation. They've been thinking a lot. They've been contemplating, Sag. There's something in here where this person has just like not been able to get over you. I feel like you were that person that really changed everything for them with the hermit, spiritual lesson, contemplation. It's like, yeah, I feel called to take this one. This is your archetype. Alethea, truth, and I love that because that is Sagittarius energy. Sages are very blunt. You guys are all about truth telling. I feel like maybe you told the truth to this person in some way. They didn't like it and it caused a separation. Maybe it caused them to go into like a deep spiritual lesson of some sort, contemplation. It really made them think, Sag. Let's get your person's archetype. The Judge. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. But yeah, I do think there's a lot about thinking here and judging and discernment and contemplation and like making the right moves, quote unquote. But I feel like this person was really trying to find their truth, the judge, integrity. Yeah. This person really went on a spiritual journey. Let's see where you guys meet in the middle. Take that one I just heard. The King. So there's something about like leveling up, ascending, right? The King's at the top. So I feel like there's something where you guys are, and it's so interesting too. We also have these hands coming out. I feel like it's almost like maybe this person was expecting a handout from you and you were like, you got to level up. You got to ascend. I'm not here to, you know, just do this bullshit work with you. You got to do the work. You got to do the inner work. I will be with you as much as I can be, but you can't take everyone to the top. It gets narrow at the top. And I feel like once this person rises up and they go through the spiritual lesson, because I feel like you've been doing the work, Sag. I do feel like this person and you are going to meet on this other ascended level, this kingdom type of level. More for Sag and this person. Final cards for Sag and their person. So we have flow, which makes so much sense. I've been talking about flow. This is about going with the flow. I do feel like this person too is trying to go with the flow, but at the same time, there's an energy in here about them not being able to release you, or it's been something they've had to deal with in this middle world. It's been an obstacle. It's been a struggle. You know, things are a little harder, more dense in the 3D. So I feel like this is something they've been struggling with is letting you go, Sag. Let's get more for Sag and their person with the charms, full moon and Aquarius. Sag and their person. So we have the 1 coming out. So this is the dice. There's good luck on your side. It kind of came out between middle world and contemplation. But I feel like 1 makes me think 1 love, self-love. I do think this is going to come back around, but I think there's also an energy here that you guys need to practice being in your own energy before that happens, being your own ascended people. Then we have this coming out, the sea turtle, which makes me think about flowing and gliding, but it was in reverse. So I feel like under the king, I feel like this person maybe has a little bit more below to embody, and maybe you do too, Sag. But I feel like overall, what's going to get you guys there is being in your own element, being in your own go with the flow element. And then we have Virgo coming out. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. Virgos are all about organized energy and good discernment, good judging. So I do feel like between the judge and integrity with Virgo coming out, it's almost like that's the energy that's going to lead you to this kingdom. That's the energy that's going to lead you to this ascended place with this person. So there's something about kind of going with the flow, doing your own thing, really discovering who you are before you guys come back around, because you and this person have both been doing the spiritual work. And I do feel like this person's finally coming into this energy where they're like, okay, I've done the introspection. It's time to come out. It's time to go for Sag. Like, it's time to come together on this ascended level. So I hope this resonated with you, Sag. Thank you so much for watching. Again, your person cannot let you go. Just wanted to reiterate that. But yeah, I will catch you in another reading very soon.